Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. If you're stopping by the channel for the first time, please consider subscribing to my channel. And while you're at it, smash that like button for me. I really would appreciate it. I'm selling all of my investments and I'm putting all of my money into Bitcoin. I'm not putting all my money into Bitcoin, but I am thinking about buying some Bitcoin. Recently, Elon Musk, CEO of Tesla, put $1.5 billion of Tesla's cash reserves and diversifying that cash into Bitcoin. So it got me to thinking, why would a guy like Elon Musk buy Bitcoin unless he knows something that I don't know? So I started doing a little research and it appears he's a big believer in digital currency, specifically Bitcoin. And he put his money where his mouth is. Should I take a portion of my money that I already have invested, let's say 10% of my cash and or my investments, and buy Bitcoin? What's the upside? Well, obviously Bitcoin has been on a tear, right? It's been moving and increasing in value quickly. Here's some of my concerns. They talk about scarcity. 21 million tokens available. And I believe from my research, about 18,500,000 of those tokens they belong to people as investments, right? So that roughly leaves about 2.4 million tokens available. So I started thinking about these tokens. Well, how are these tokens created? Well, I assume they were created using computer code. And if they were created using computer code, it makes sense that you can rewrite computer code and create more tokens at some point. So that's a problem for me. This whole scarcity thing, only 21 million will ever exist. And when those are all gone, then that's going to increase the value even more of your investment if you're holding Bitcoin. For a guy like me who's a traditional investor, I look for history. I look for, patterns, right? Investment returns over periods of time in order to get me comfortable with a certain investment. And Bitcoin has been around, 12 years? Since 2009? Those 21 million tokens were created through a computer code. And last time I checked, you can rewrite computer code, right? So I don't believe in the scarcity thing. One other thing that concerns me is, you hear everybody talking about it's being accepted everywhere, globally. Well, let's think about the United States. Did a little research on that too. Now, in the United States, you got 7.7 million businesses. Businesses that employ at least one person, right? And 2,300 of those businesses, at least in the United States, accept Bitcoin and as payment. So I don't know if it's widely accepted if you got 7.7 million businesses here in the US and only 2,300 of that 7.7 accept Bitcoin as a form of payment. So I don't know if I buy into this acceptance of this as a payment source. Now, what I think Elon Musk and his purchase of Bitcoin through Tesla, you're going to start seeing other Fortune 500 CEOs. They're going to start thinking, are we missing something here? Elon Musk is, cutting edge. He goes against the grain. If this guy is taking part of Tesla's cash reserves and putting, which is about 15% of Tesla's cash reserves, and he's buying this Bitcoin. Should we be doing that? Also, that's going to fall on hedge funds and institutional investors to say the same thing. You know, we got all of this cash for our investors. Should we be putting some of this money into Bitcoin so we can get a higher return on our investors' money? So I think from that standpoint, Elon Musk buying Bitcoin will start elevating the conversation more. And, you know, like I said, these CEOs of these major blue chip companies may decide to follow suit. Maybe they take some of their cash and buy Bitcoin as well, because that's what Elon Musk is doing. So that may happen. We'll see. But this notion of, you know, it's going to replace the dollar as the new currency. Guys, again, I'm no expert here. I don't see that happening in my lifetime. It may happen. It may down the road, 100 years from now, but I doubt that'll happen in my lifetime. I don't see it replacing the dollar. I see it as a investment that's full of speculation and full of what could be, and that's what's fueling and driving the growth. And again, nothing wrong with that. If you understand that and you decide, I know it's a speculation type investment at this point, because I think it's still at the infant stage. Again, back to this scarcity thing, back to it's accepted everywhere. I just don't buy that. I think, again, these 21 million tokens written by computer code, right? It's computer code. So you can rewrite computer code to create more of these tokens, and I think they will create more. That's my opinion. I could be totally wrong, but I think they're going to create some more of these tokens at some point, because let's face it, no one wants to really miss out, right? No one wants to say, well, that's it, 21 million tokens are gone. No, they're gonna create more tokens at some point, right? That's what I believe. And then they're a long ways from being, accepted, the payment method of choice. Long ways from that. Again, I just shared with you the 7.7 million businesses in the United States, and only 2,300 of them are using or allowing or accepting Bitcoin as a form of payment. Question to me is it worth me taking 10% of my portfolio and buying Bitcoin and get on that speculation bandwagon? Because that's what I think it is. It's total speculation at this point. Again, you're talking about a $400 billion market value for Bitcoin. And let's think about the global GDP, 142 trillion. So it ain't even, it's like 0.03%. It's not even close to being, you know what I mean? It's just not there. Will it get there? Could, but it's not there today, and it's not what people, in my opinion, are hyping it up to be, especially since Elon Musk has jumped on board. It's going crazy again, right? I believe, I don't know, I think it's over $40,000 per token or something like that. I could be wrong on that one. Drop me some comments and let me know what you think. But that's my, that's my thoughts, guys, on this whole Bitcoin thing. I may buy some. I always said I wouldn't, but I may buy some. We'll have to see. But what I will tell you is, if you're interested in getting 2 free stocks, click on the link below in the description box of this video, and Webull will be giving you 2 free stocks when you open a new Webull investment account and deposit at least $100 in that investment account. So click on the link, get those 2 free stocks. It's free money. If you're stopping by the channel for the first time, please consider subscribing to the channel, share the video, smash the like button. Thoughts become things. If you can see it in your mind, you can hold it in your hands. You guys keep chasing your greatness. Never stop believing in yourself. And I'm going to catch you on the next video. Peace. Today's video is sponsored by my company, RF Financial Consulting. And in my company, I work with individuals just like you through financial mentoring and coaching sessions. And in those 1-hour sessions, we talk about strategies to help you get to your financial freedom, whether it be through real estate investing, stock market investing, creating additional streams of income, credit card arbitrage, or starting and growing a business. If that's something that you might be interested in, there's an email address in the description box of the video. Send me an email and let's discuss if I'm the right fit for you.